Okie doke. Let's get off this spoil screen.
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
Maybe.
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
Hmm?
That we should hurry.
The Bahamut abilities just seem that they have to balance it around the fact that the Bahamut ultimate looks ridiculous. In a stagger window, you probably do so much direct damage. We'll have to give it a try.
Natalie, I owe you an apology. You did well out there. The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad. You saved Alamil.
We all saved Alamil.
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
I'd say they both have.
I take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert won't be joining us either. Pity.
The plan worked, Sid. Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
Calm now, Victor. Why quibble over the details? We are united, and that is all that matters. As for you, Sid, you fight considerably better than you act.
Wow.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Quest complete. Sorry. Oh, damn. Big ability points. Okay. I was wondering, because we do need some to move around some abilities and whatnot. Okay. So that's the Dalamil stuff. So our note again, though, for our hunts is Vamera, which we can't get there. So can we just not do that hunt yet? There's nowhere on the map that actually lists that location. So if it's somewhere up here or something that I can't get to yet, potentially. In the south part, yeah. So inaccessible, right? This is blocked off as well, and so is this one. Although this looks like it's just a path that connect north and south. So if it's south of the fields of Korava, yeah. Because there's Vamare, but that was not the hint. I wrote it down, I'm pretty sure verbatim, and it's spelled Vamaera. So a little bit different, unless I derped, but unless there's a typo. We could go check, but I thought I wrote that down right out of the book. Either I may have misspelled, or maybe the game did. I'm not sure, because I definitely, yeah. We can go check that. That might be it. No harm in checking while we're here, I suppose. We'll go to the jaw and just loop around. Because I started wanting to take notes on any of these now. So let's see. So satellite is, yeah, only range spam. Yeah, impulse seems fine. What does it get when you upgrade it? Number of orbs. Pressing the execute button a second time will cause the spheres to explode. Explosion strength is determined by how many times the spears have already struck their targets. And it's at maximum when the spheres glow bright orange. And they can be triggered at any time regardless of Clive's recovery status. Interesting. And Wings of Light. Whoops. This is charging Mega Flare. Wrong button. Casting progress can be monitored via the casting gauge. Spell cannot be executed unless it's at least level 1. Spell effect and potency increase with the level. Most abilities are unavailable while casting. R1 can be used to dodge attacks. Precisely dodging an attack is called a Mega Flare dodge. It rapidly fills the casting gauge. Oh. So you actually want... You want to dodge the attacks to charge it faster. So it's a trade-off on being slow and safe or aggressive and faster. Yeah, I see. A little... Okay. Interesting. But we can almost learn Giga Flare. I suppose if we were going to... We can always take off Upheaval for now. Because it only gives us the basic unlock for points. Wait, that gave us way more. Oh, we had it mastered. Really? Right? Upgrade. We didn't have it mastered. No. There we go. We gotta try Giga Flare, right? This just seems way better than Flare Breath. So Flare Breath, you can move, aim. Breath can be used to push or pull enemies. Pull enemies? How would you pull enemies with a breath attack? I guess because it's just jostling them. Or if they're caught in the breath, can you back up? It just increases the range when you upgrade it. Yeah, it's a weird one. We gotta try Giga Flare, though. The upgrade just increases the number of hits, aka the beam lasts longer. Also, it costs a bajillion points to use. So ultimates go here. So Giga Flare. And then Impulse. Got nothing else to assign there. Although I could put both. That's an interesting way to do it as well. Is you put ults on. Like I put Ramuh's ult here. And just have both ultimates. So once I have the stagger bar proc, just swap to Bahamut. Use one ult, then use a second ult. Right? Could kind of do it that way. So that I could just have both. They're both going to pause the stagger meter in the first place. So, but Judgment Bolt's a fire and forget, right? Blam, blam, and then you go right into Giga Flare. No paging required. So that could work. And then if we have Garuda here, we only really have... We can move Thunderstorm here because we mastered it. And then we don't have anything else now. So we would have to have, like, Titan's Punch, which is good. Or master something else to move here. Oops. But to master a Titan Punch, for example, is 1,000. Because you can't put their intrinsic there. On Garuda, though... See, because I kind of want to make Titan with Heat Wave, and there's another parry we get later on in the game, which would be really cool to have Titan block, the Heat Wave ranged parry, and then the other parry attack that we get later on, all in the same icon. To be very counter-oriented, but again, I just don't know how much of that's going to really matter. That would be fun. Just because you'd have shield parry, the sword parry, and the spell parry. But then that just gives you more cooldowns to use in that regard. But then what's the point? Just a lot of things like compile on what might be good. Even though there's already been threads and articles made about like, just use these 6 abilities to do all the damage. And you're like, okay, I'll just put these on. Yes, master, right? Or yes, dear. Because we're a little shy on... I can put Rook's Gambit back on, but less good at this point. Can't really master a whole lot. Keep hitting the wrong damn button. I don't know. Gouge is like big bad unless you spec really into it, so we'll just put Wicked Wheel there for now. Yeah, something like that. You never read any of those? Well, if you read... Yeah, because there's combos and things that work in the details, because not every ability is just press ability and that's it, right? Some of them are, but not all of them are. We could move the points out of that punch, but we could also just save points and master it, because Wind Up, I feel, is quite good. Wind Up is like big damage, and it hits so many times. So inside a stagger window, what I've been doing is, because Rising Flames, the uppercut also hits multiple times. And Titan's Wind Up also hits multiple times. So if I use both of those abilities with Will going, that means my Fire Shield is hitting, and then both of my abilities, which also do pretty good damage, are also multi-hitting. So it's all about getting that 50% extra damage stacked up. That's why I also have Thunderstorm, because Thunderstorm also multi-hits. And not only does it multi-hit, it multi-hits on cast with the Juggle and cast with the Lightning Strikes. So there's all these little things that you can use so you can fire off, let's say, 4 abilities during the stagger window and then finish with 2 ultimates. Yeah, okay. So Bahamut now is just double ults. Judgment Bolt, Giga Flare. Yeah. Double ultimates. Oops. Whatever. I meant to hit Torgal, but I fat fingered the page swap. Yeah. Wind Up was one of your keep forevers. Yeah. It does seem quite strong. Well, it's any of the basic abilities that upgrade to hit multiple times, or in that it doesn't hit more multiple times, it just hits. Okay, hello. This large void. No, a little too far away. I gotta swap to swap this off and this off for now. And we want Gil and Gil. Sort, because the Gil one should be at the top. Maybe. Potentially. Possibly. Nope. There it is. So Gil ability points and Gil. Means our potions are weaker. And we have a little less attack power, but... Hello? Random War Panther? Why did I target the... Just attack the damn cat. Huh. Ow! What the hell? That's annoying. I didn't hit that, but okay. Cringe? Oh, lame. Oh well. I guess I hit too many abilities at the same time. Get out of here, dude. Hello. Yeah, a little too late. Let me try dodging. Or get hit immediately. Oh my god, I couldn't see through my damn wings! Ugh. Okay. That is definitely the way you would do it then. You would definitely want to do the dodges. It's still going. I did mess up that timing to try to get all the buttons off at the same time. But I went into Mega Flare, which obviously does nothing during a stagger window. You'd have to... having a double casted Mega Flare going into a stagger window seems pretty good. Like if you pop it and it staggers the boss. 100 MFPS? What? Is that having Mega Flare hit 100 times? That's all that achievement was, I guess. Level up. Yep. Wait, higher bars doesn't increase hits, just duration. Higher bars doesn't increase hits? Are you talking about Clive semi-prime limit break? That was too early. Oops, whatever. I hit it as I paged to Phoenix, but okay. Everything just got completely booty blasted. All right, Ambrosia, can we go see if I misspelled the hint for this hunt, or if it is what I wrote down and we haven't been able to get, we can't get there yet. I think this is the way to go. I guess so. Oh boy, 3 sharp fangs. Is that just another freaking war panther just floating around? The world has definitely gotten a little angrier. Okay. Hello? Hunt mob? Oh, yep, okay. Typo.
You deserve a rest.
Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me. What's that, big boy? Yeah, it's just Vamar. So not what I spelt out. The 10 of clubs. Is that an axe or a shovel? Or a spear?
Not a God's forsaken soul, eh? Only those who have nothing will come here. So empty your pockets. Let's have some fun.
Fucking own, dude. Oh. Oh, my freaking face! Oh, okay. Cringe. Too early. That's 30%. Big 50. Right before limit break ends. Okay. Wow, that happened so much faster than I expected to. Oh, a little early on that one. A backswing. The backswing on that man. Woo! Blah, 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 blah. Okay. I think having Mega Flare going into a stagger window is maybe how it's supposed to be used. Like you prime it to a level 2 or potentially a level 4 because yeah, you said it doesn't do any more damage, it just lasts longer. So like a level 4 cast right before a willpower break bar or stagger bar broken is just going to be hitting the entire time, stacking up and helping you get to that 50% extra damage bonus. And then again, other abilities you can cast during that window to get it up as fast as possible so everything does the 50% bonus damage. Yeah. It feels okay. It just does kind of take you out of the moment because you have to then channel Wings of Light and then get dodges. And during that time, like you're doing nothing besides having Torgal attack. So it feels okay, but Giga Flare is why, like,
A deserter turned up. We were more similar than he knew.
Giga Flare is the real bees. Because if you get that in a limit break, in a strength potion, at 50% additional damage, because everything else is happening at the same time, that's the juice. Is it worth the squeeze, though? Maybe. Mostly, yeah, I guess so. Yeah. That was very normally my strategy with Mega Flare. Rarely used it outside of low stagger bars. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I was gathering from just trying to put together how to use that ability properly, yeah. Which that's fine if that's the case. If that's supposed to be how it's intended. And again, you could also use Giga Flare with big AoE packs. But usually like that, if you're going to build for AoE, I don't know, because you can just kind of single out each enemy one after another, just blast them, and then it's not a big deal. But I can imagine like you could do some really weird stuff if it was good, because you could prime Giga Flare, cast it, cast Impulse, and then also cast Flames of Rebirth and just wipe the map. Because you'll have Giga Flare AoEing, you'll have Impulse Wisps floating around, also hitting things, not AoEing exactly, but bonking into stuff. And then you could Flames of Rebirth and AoE the whole world down on top of everything else that's also going on AoEing things. So, I mean, you could go even farther beyond, and you could Aerial Blast. You could Tornado, Giga Flare into Tornado into Flames of Rebirth, right? But I haven't fought any enemies that matters where you'd want to AoE the whole field down. Now, granted, we do have a hunt coming up that is just 3 mini bosses at the same time. So technically AoEing and hitting all 3 dudes and lowering their stagger bars, or if you were even a Giga Chad, get all their stagger bars in a way that sync up if they all have one. But they might not have stagger bars. They'll just probably have like a red health bar and not be able to be staggered because there's 3 of them at the same time. Questions that need answering. We can just go. Where are we going now? We're going to the Quiet Sands in Rosaria. We can load up on stuff up here. Where is it again exactly? So there's an interesting effect alongside the Odin ability as well with Mega Flare. Even a New Game Plus, you haven't really given you a need to stack AoE. Really? Yeah. 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 Yeah, I don't know. This game, because of how it's styled, the battles that really matter are all single target. Because you need to put a lot of damage into single target windows in the stagger bar, because that's where all your damage is going to really matter. So we're looking for the Quiet Sands. We have that unlocked, I assume. Everything in Rosaria should be on. Oh, we don't. There's still an area that is inaccessible. Maybe we have to do the quest out here to unlock that. Oh, never mind. Quiet Sands is over here. Okay, but there's still an area we can't even go to. So we can just go to Port Isolde and go north and fight this next hunt before we go to Martha's and do the main side quest. You've been watching anime the entire day, Nico? Oh my god. What a day. What have you been watching? Please. I want to target the bees floating around, the hornets. Oh, got him.
Make it look easy.
Well, just pressing the buttons. Oh, you're all up to date with Demon Slayer? Well, you're up to date more than I. Are those just Akashic chocobos? Ooh, Aether Flood right here. Ooh. Little sniff. What the hell is that? That's just a random open world mini boss flan? Slime? You see him blibbling around over here, right? A red moose. Ah. Ow, my face. Oh, it's so close range. So close range. Man, they're kind of worth nothing. 200 XP, I guess, is fine, but 9... Yeah, 200 XP is what they're worth, I guess. Because they're not worth ability points, that's for sure. Is there anything else that's spawned here now? Because Wade and his folks aren't here. Okay, random bomb. All right. Multiple bombs, actually. Hello? Want to do anything? No, that didn't count. Is he just gonna blow up? All right. See, because 2 bombs is 200 XP as well. XP farm, maybe? With those enemies, you just keep teleporting back and forth and just do those 2 combats for XP with the XP items on. Could be. Probably push that up to like 300 plus. I don't know if how important XP farming is in this game. Ability point farming is definitely a thing. Oh yeah, they're just Madge. A little bit stronger. Not by much, though. Everything is just 200 XP for all these little combats. You built all your stuff around annihilating the stagger bar into big stagger damage. Yeah, that just seems like the best way to do it. Oh, there they are. Yeah. Yeah, you think I'm rather over leveled? Pretty sure you were 35 at this point. I don't know. I mean, I'm not XP farming. Yeah, I haven't XP farmed at all. I've done some ability point farming, but when you're doing that, you don't get any XP. I was farming the chocobos for like 76 ability points, and then I was farming the wolves in the desert for like 100-ish ability point farming. But those only ever gave like 30, 40 XP, and I need thousands, right, to level. So I've just done every side quest that's popped up. I haven't really done anything like that. But because I definitely did farm ability points though, because to do the mastering thunderstorm or judgment bolt, not only to upgrade and then master, it was like 6,700 ability points. It's so expensive to move ults around. So that's definitely, because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to do that yet. I'd be able to do that now to have that much free AP to move spells. What's up, boyos?
We're not alone.
All right. Are they the exact same mob 3 times, though, or they have slightly different? Oh, they're the exact same thing. They do kind of attack as a unit.
But not for long.
This is going to be a long one, I take it.
Nice try.
Kind of hard to target. Probably supposed to just pick on one of them and then just go for it, yeah? They're kind of easy to AoE, though, if they're all stacked up like that. Oh, holy shit!
I needed that.
What if I get them all stunned at the same time? That'd be kind of awesome. Oh, shit.
Help me, boy.
Ah, crap. That was too much. Oops, too far away. Just gonna AoE them. Yeah, because that one will stagger right now, and then I can do this. Yeah, it's hitting all of them, I guess. Pretty good. They do just kind of get... Okay, one's already down. Yeah, they do just kind of get AoE'd. Oops. I want to target the weak one. There we go. Oh, he's still going. Woo, he's still going. Oh, damn it. He was indeed still going. Try to parry that, but probably wouldn't work. That wasn't that bad. I imagine if I could get them all stunned like that, but that... Yeah, the Garuda attack was a little too strong. 20,000 gil. Because see, the real XP in this game comes from MSQ and then hunts. Because those mobs we just killed, like 500 XP or 200 XP each for those little packs, like that's nothing. That was 800 XP on the way here. But I just got 5K without wearing XP items from doing a hunt. So that's where your big chunks come from. That was pretty cool, though.
No more war.
Just the whole, like, 3 mini-bosses at once kind of thing. That big charge landing on me definitely was pretty... Hoping for a potion there. So we're going now to... up here. Yep. Reload on our consumables. I always forget to use strength potions, though, too, but... Because that hunt was level 39. So you just left on the XP trinket? Yeah. See, I didn't want to keep leaving on the XP stuff because I didn't know how egregious you could over-level the game. And I don't know if that would cheapen the challenge some. If you were 3, 4, 5 levels above everything.
do.
Because the hardest fight I've done so far in this game was Atlas, the Hunt, the big mech, fallen mech, Atlas, because I was 10 levels below, and I had to actually play it pretty well, and not. I mean, I definitely got my shit pushed in at first, but
There you go.
there you go.
Thanks very much. Much obliged.
So the last elixir, I got to look at that one again. You said I had to have it actually equipped, which just means that I have to tab into my menu Legend of Zelda style to drink like strength potions and stuff.
Is that everything?
Which is kind of
One of those.
strange to have to do that.
Take care out there, eh?
Oh, do you have to actually use the use it in that encounter maybe? Just upon KO, automatically restores all HP, fills limit gauge, and increases your attack. You can't use it. But I'm in town right now. But if you have to have it on a shortcut to be equipped, yeah. That doesn't say I have to, like, have it equipped or anything like that. Just having it in your inventory, I thought you'd basically gives you a Phoenix Down elixir. An auto Phoenix Down elixir in that regard. Yeah. I haven't also been KO'd in a while. I've only been KO'd like 3 or 4 times, and it was earlier on in the game when you actually get a black KO screen. I could test it, but I also don't want to waste 20,000 gil for nothing. Whoa. It has to be on your shortcuts, and you only get one the entire game. So maybe save it for... I don't know. I imagine we're fighting Ultima at some point. Interesting. I think it won the whole game. Yeah, save it for a final boss status. That's, yeah, for sure. Or just play like every other Final Fantasy player when you get elixirs and things and just never use them the whole game and end the game and get the kill screen and credits and then have 9 elixirs in your inventory. I could, I'll need them at some point. Maybe I'll use them. Better have it and, not need it than need it and not have it. You didn't die, but you ran out of potions and just barely won in the end. Well, that sounds exciting. But I'm potentially also like 30 hours from that right now, so a little far away. All right, so we got the Quiet Sands done. We have one more hunt, which is another S rank coming up, which we have to figure out ourselves. Also, let's talk to Martha.
Martha, it's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by Akashic. What exactly happened here?
Yeah.
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them.
Oh,
To storm the hill.
100 of what?
Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough.
Bandits?
The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight?
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you've come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
The flames of war.
Do you think there are as many as Martha says?
More.
There won't be enough.
If they ain't clawing at the gates, they're climbing up the cliffs near the lift. The lads are doing what they can to keep them out, but unlike the Akashic, they need sleep.
Right. All right, then. Is it just a whole bunch of random bandits and like enemy bearers, I take it? Can't go to any of these doors. Looking to see if there's any loot. There is none. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. The purple pink sky is so off-putting. Okay. What the hell is going on here? Other than not good English accents.
Abandoned us, do you?
Well, they just lots of different accents. It's quite the hodgepodge, actually.
Better already.
There really is no discernible, because Rosaria, at least, or this area of the game, is supposed to be very European, but I don't think it's very specifically one, because there's some characters that sound Irish or Scottish, some that sound British. So it's supposed to be United Kingdom oriented, but it's kind of not. Whoa.
We deal with the Akashic first.
Bark, bark, woof, woof, bark, bark, howl. Can I get some dodges, please? Too early? Didn't work? Whatever. Blah. Oh, flying spiders! They fly now? They fly now. Get out of here. Oh, that was totally by accident. That vulture just like flew into my parry. Don't worry, guys, I'll get him. Oh! Just parried a vulture. Ridiculous.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
If you've come to rob this place.
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
How do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wade's men? But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he?
Hmm.
Take your wounded back to the inn.
Indeed.
Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you in on.
We'll join you in on. There's no other hunt here, though, so. A lot of people in this inn right now.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
Yeah.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell.
Yeah.
The Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble!
Martha!
The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels.
All right.
And they got wounded with them. They're not gonna make it.
Damn it all.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
Okay.
I will. You two be safe now.
We'll definitely try. So there's a multi-parter.
The lift can only carry a few at a time. If those Akashic get as far as the cliff, Wade's men will have nowhere to run.
All right, let's go then. Wait, isn't that the lift right there? Yes. Oh, it's like in the ground way out there. I couldn't really see. Give me some of your meat. It happens. Bum, ba, 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 ba. Where are we going? Walking into a cutscene? All right. I did not forget what game I'm playing. Hey, Wade.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
So, Wade.
Hello.
Lord Rossfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Cavalry's here, bud.
Seem to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it...
Why am I yelling at him?
We could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Wade obviously didn't play Final Fantasy XIV. Whoa, Akashic Adamantoys.
Damn it.
Crabs!
We need to get the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them off?
Yes.
We can certainly try.
I'm gonna hit my buttons.
Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Then let's do our duty.
I don't know why that... Oh no, crabs! I'll just be up here if you need me. Ah!
This one.
Oops.
Too slow.
Oh, can't parry that? Ba, 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 ba. Big damage. Big damage. This freaking... I'm still blasting him. Okay. Still blasting. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Get punched. Crab scorpions. Scorpolobsters.
You're finished.
Oh. The second wave was just random scorpion lobsters? Expecting something else to pop out of the woodwork, but no. Nico's going off in chat right now about Demon Slayer. Love to see it. That wasn't that bad.
Is anyone hurt?
No.
I don't think so.
The turtle was, though.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
Well.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
Aw.
I see you're all in one piece.
Hello.
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way.
Oh.
Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
It continues.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Jill and I will make for Eastpool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Okay.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
Thank you. So... Okay. The party makeup has changed. Up we go. My little Kaioken aura going on right now. We'll head out this side of town then.
Thanks to the Akashic, all of the men are either on watch, readying for the next attack, or confined to their sickbeds. All while my bed remains as cold and as empty as those demons' hearts.
I appreciate the extra bit of dialogue and world building, but they really made it so that during this you could talk to a courtesan and she has a jib about how her bed's empty. I mean, respect the hustle, right? But also, well, goblins. Many goblins.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
It's over.
Oh, the juggling! Any bonks? Too early. Ah, I got bonked! Oh, I'm getting bonked again. There we go.
There's a good boy.
Up, up, up. Angry chocobos. Oh. It's too high in the air, I guess. Ouchie. Where we at? One more? Oh! Oh.
Something's coming.
That was abrupt. Okay, you got an Araman.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
That was...
Only the first round, so wait.
Could have been a little better put together, but okay. Bum, 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 bum. It's called the Akashic Plague.
Nice try. Too slow.
Woo! No, thank you.
Nice try.
Oh, crap. Ouch.
I've heard talk of already.
Just gonna blast this guy real quick. Nothing fancy. Punch.
You lose.
You lose. Wasn't too worried about trying to do anything fancy on just a evil eye. Just blast him.
Do you see any more?
No.
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
Yeah.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
Welcome.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when.
And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
Yeah. Okay. I think Martha's a little sweet on Sir Wade here. Also, quest complete. Sorry. The Guardian Scarf. Ah. Symbol of trust, loyalty, and undying friendship. 4. As long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the duchy cannot die. It's just a treasure to put on display. Cool.
My lord,
No?
there's someone I'd like you to meet.
Okay.
Oscar, over here.
Hello.
It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Oh.
Murdoch.
Aww.
I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did.
Mm.
I am Sir Rodney's nephew.
That's very cool.
Well, go on then. It's not for me to ask him. Yes, Sir Wade. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire?
Oh.
I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar, but I am a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest.
Mm-hmm.
And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other guardians are...
Whoops!
I mean to say that, It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire.
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
What does that unlock for us? Anything? Just lore, dialogue?
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
That's cool. But like, will he just go back to the hideaway and stand there and we can talk to him now and then? Maybe he'll have a side quest for or something like that?
I will not let you down, Lord Rossfield. You or my uncle.
Okay.
We shall be staying here for the time being, and not just for the ale. I'll have one of my men escort Oscar to Benamir once he's said his farewells.
Okay. Seems completely fine.
Anything catch your eye?
Yeah, a couple potions, please.
There you go.
And some strength tonics.
Thanks very much.
All right. Well, we have one more. We have to go to Northreach, which we're going out that way anyway. So let's suss out this map real quick. I am assuming it's an area that I have not explored yet, but never mind. Everything in Sandbreck is explored. So, our hints again, we're obviously in Sandbreck, Mist, and Woodland Pass. So, there's this section right here, which I assume is now open. There's a gate right there, Woodland Pass. What else we got? There's a gate up there, but no, like, pass through anything. There's no names. There's no names of any locations or anything that are hinted at. Those are just the vineyards. Through this section is just walking through woods. So would they put another hunt out here? This is where we fought the griffin, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to imagine we'll check here first, because this looks like it's open now. Let's go check that. This would be our S rank that was teased but didn't give us a name. This is also that area where we fought, or at least not all of it, but that side of it was where we fought Garuda. Let's see, though. There was like a little waterfall out in the distance over here, so maybe that. See, it's misty. All right. Perhaps this is just a one and done. So last time looking for our S rank, I definitely ran around like a dingus for a while.
Time to fight. Nice try.
Took me a while to find where we were going. Well, 300 XP is from random mobs. All right, so is this... Hello? The Morn Broom. Whoa! This looks like a forest or woodland pass to me. Is there anything here? Just run straight, hold forward into S rank hunt, I guess. It's very foggy. There's a treasure chest over here. Ring of the Marksman? Increases the will damage of magic. Weird. Could pair well in a certain layout of abilities. All right, tell me you're a boss arena without telling me you're a boss arena. I'll go first. Yep, there we go. Hello. Aw. It's Svarog. Svarog. Svarog? Level 50?
This beast isn't to be trifled with.
Woo boy. Oh god. The Red Dawn. Holy shit.
That's all ready. To me, boy. Nice try.
Oh, he's doing a tail whip. No, 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 no. Oh, he's not. He's flying away. Yeah, I cannot get hit by that. Red Dawn again. Bum, 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 bum. How about... Ooh. Ow. Okay. That timing was weird. Oh. That had a shockwave effect. Yikes.
Nice try. To me, boy.
I guess gotta get some damage in, I guess. I ulted to heal there, so... Oh, I could have liberated again. So pretty good damage. I built up enough limit break to actually use it again there. Oh, Dragon Dance. Much Dragon Dance. Oh my god, okay. A little slow there. Oh, dead. Owned. Oh, we haven't had a game over screen in a while. Okay. That Dragon Dance is spicy. Okay. I mean, level 50 mob, so. Try that again. Oh, my wrong. Okay.
Come on.
Thank you. That was tough. I mean, it's mostly just that, like, getting hit when the mob is that high level above you just does big damage to you, obviously. That charge hit or the laser beam both were like 1,000 damage. Wah, 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 wah. Wah. We could do it though. I gotta try to get the whole combo down. And I could probably get over 100,000 damage dealt in a damage phase. That would be pretty good. I think I just gotta utilize the Ifrit shield more often. Oh, the dragon's just already right there. Okay. It's a cool silhouette in the distance. Hmm?
Thanks, Gal.
I could probably try to... Because you can pop your LB and then you can pop a Lionheart tonic and it counters the drain of your LB, gives you a little more time. So I could do that right before going into a damage phase with a strength potion at the same time. Probably get even more damage eked out. That's what we can do here. Ah, damn it. Trying to get ability combos off before he starts blasting me. Hello? Can I see Clive, please? I could. I get in that pocket. Yeah, because it can't attack right underneath it. Super helpful to be like in that pocket. If you're away from the dragon is when it's the scariest. Just right in my camera. This has a shockwave. There we go. And then multiple AoEs. Another shockwave. And then the charge. Oh, come on. Dodge too early. Oh, you don't have to dodge the... Oh, Jill, goodness me. We good? The actual... I don't think the laser dealt... The laser breath, I don't think it dealt combat damage. Just the explosion on the ground. I probably should just keep dashing towards... Probably should just dash towards the dragon instead. Okay. We've only ever had a couple of game over screens, even though you just reload from right here. Should be able to get it though. Give us another go here. Ba-dum. Only having those 3 slots though. Because I don't like going into my menu during combat, even though many other games do it. And that's how Resident Evil works. It's how Legend of Zelda works, basically, to bring up your whole menu. You can't have your entire ability set or all your items right there.
You deserve a
right.
rest.
Let's try again. Okay, just gonna be off the fire on the ground there for sure. That was a little bit scuffed. The camera has a hard time following all this. Just because how big the model is. Okay. This is the explosion. And then this. And then another one. And then that. And then the dive. Oh, I didn't precision dodge it, but I got close enough, I guess. Okay. Hold on a second. All right. Big damage coming in. Oh, we'll get blasted. Just kind of gotta wait for it. Only 75k still? Damn. Probably for a little more than that. All right, big dragon dance. That was weird. I lost Clive there for a moment. Take a moment.
Nice try.
Oh, I can't see, man. Oh, that's super cringe. He's gonna charge me now. Damn. Oh, can't do that here. Nice. Bring him down here for the stun damage. Oh, I missed. That's cringe. Oh, I got blasted there. Damn. I went for the parry. Figured there was enough timing for his head careens in. Ugh. Okay. Trying to dodge the side there. This is the meteors. I do not want to be near where they all are. There we go. Into a red dawn? Yikes. All right. Let's get this charge real quick. There we go. Get this stacked up. And then big laser. Still not enough. Almost there. There's the big damage. 126k. I would take that. Last dance. Oh, he casts it with... Oh, God. Okay. Yep. Oh, that hit my shield. Holy shit. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Okay, 25,000 XP. Sure, why not? Oh my god. That was almost 2 levels. Oh, okay. Wow. Wow. That was fun. Oh my god. Ooh. Very cool. Brain can't really process a lot of dialogue during all that, because two mess ups and I'm just dead. A fallen enigma. It's a guild item. Amber, also a guild item. Empty shard, also a guild item. So, I mean, I guess because it gives you lore pieces. Bright orange gem, its edges worn smooth by countless years of pounding in the surf. Lapidaries would pay a hefty sum for large specimens free of impurities, but it is the impure examples, namely those in which insects, lizards, and fairies are entombed, that command the highest prices, mostly among scholars and the occasional mad alchemist. And then Fallen Enigma. In the several thousand years since the Fallen came crashing down, most of the objects that came crashing down with them have either been hoarded or destroyed. Those few that have not are occasionally found when erosion or excavation chances to unearth them. And while their purpose is unknown, they are highly sought after by scholars bent on unlocking their secrets. And another chunk of orichalcum. 48,000 gil also, by the way. We had both of the gil pumping items on. And all three of these are sold for gil as well. Which I don't even know how much they sell for. I don't know if this is our... I think we've got an empty shard before. But Amber and Fallen Enigma don't know. So we basically got over 50,000 gil, I'm assuming, from one encounter. Also 60 rep. Holy crap. Damn. The funny thing is that basically pays for like one-ish orchestrion rolls. Because some of them are 20,000, others are 40,000. So you can slay a dragon in this world, right? And from the loot you get from that dragon, you can buy one slip of paper that goes inside a jukebox and plays a song. Woo! Okay.
Not to be trifled with.
That was fun. And he just fades away. That was a little spicy. What's this? Potion me? Nope. Yep, definitely can't get hit by those charges, that's for sure. That was super fun. Last dance, though. I don't know if I could have done damage to the dragon during that whole period. Because I did damage. I ulted and then dodge slid and attacked as the dragon flew into my face, basically. Which I was going to essentially trade my HP for winning the fight. Because if I did, I don't know if it would have killed me. It would have definitely hit me for probably 1,500 damage in one. So that was definitely something. Hello, Jill.
I don't want to see any more of our friends hurt.
There. Ported back here to the hideaway because we've got rep rewards we can click on and collect. I believe there, unless there's any more hunts that popped up, probably not. Let's go double check. Thank you for the dance. No. Okay, we're good then. Yep. Svarog. Was looking for the name. S-V-A-R-O-G. Svarog. Very cool. And then...
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
I can't even make my voice that high.
And everything promised.
The Rising Flame. A pall lifted from a Delamil Spicer. Hugo's men are gone, and with them the fear in our hearts. One more shall the markets echo with mirth and merriment. And it is you who are to thank. So, bunch of crafty materials that I probably won't really need. Maybe I will, but the ability points, though, yummy, yummy.
Here you are.
That's good. Considering I want to do probably a full respec and then move around some abilities. We need 20 more, which we'll probably get from finishing the MSQ split quest now. We get another Amber, which just sells for Gil. But we get a Orchestrion roll.
Come again. I may have more for you.
I don't know if we can make anything with the stuff that we've purchased. Let's go check. Because there's no new patterns. We have mail. One of the hunts maybe procced mail, or one of the main side quests we just did could have procced it as well.
It seems the hideaway's lost its appetite.
We could spend a little bit of gil here. Still have so many left to get. No, let's spend a little gil. I know this is a trophy we have to get.
What can I get you, Sid?
Have a round, everybody. End of the world and whatnot.
People free wasn't enough.
Well.
Good news, everyone. The casks have been liberated. Here's to Sid.
It's our third time doing that. Then we need to do it one more time. Gulp, gulp. I'm just here for the charcuterie. Can I just have some of the charcuterie, please?
Don't be a stranger, Sid.
There we go. Oh, hey, Goots.
Thanks for not leaving me in the Dominion. If you hadn't come back, I might still be stuck there. I told Nan we flew back on the Phoenix, but she walloped me for telling fibs.
What?
Can you tell her it was the truth, Clive?
Okay.
Still alive, are ya?
Well, I did technically just get 2 game over screens.
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Be quick about it. Yeah, you didn't get anything new here. Okay. Gotcha.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that.
I would like to refill my potions.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Thank you.
You'll not find a better price than that.
All right, what do these things sell for? Let's go check. It'd be in materials, I would assume. Fallen Enigma is 5,000.
You got out else?
Amber is 3,200.
I reckon I can find a buyer.
Empty Shard 1,600.
I'll be thankful you got that much.
Moch. Sorry. Such an earwig to hear her say it like that. Moch. Okay, I mean, we made back basically the gil that we just spent on consumables.
Oh, don't.
Maybe a little bit more for the positive.
So what do I owe the honor?
I don't. Because even the diamond sword isn't an upgrade. Even though we can make it. Will the diamond sword upgraded even be better? No. Like, I don't know if you have to make every weapon in this game. I'll have to look that up on the trophies to see if that is a thing I should even bother with. Because if I don't have to craft everything, there's no need to. But we get so many materials, it kind of makes me think that it wants you to. We have no new... Just that, which we still can't unlock yet. Stained loincloth and a marble flower. So that's next. We have to progress the MSQ to unlock more hunts, because obviously the marble flower is from a hunt marble. But the stained loincloth, I don't know. Also, it's our first, like, legendary or exotic. I don't know what this game would classify it as. The yellow rarity. It's exotic in, like, Destiny. Because you'd obviously have, like, uncommon. And then you'd have the blue, which would be rare. Purple, which would be legendary. Golden yellow would be exotic. But the Final Fantasy stuff is named differently. But there's no rarity, it's just the color. Oh, here's Oscar.
Welcome back, my lord. I only just arrived myself. No one seemed to know where I should go, so I thought I'd guard your chambers until instructed otherwise.
Oh, appreciated. So we got another trophy up here. Well, trophy, I say. It's just the scarf. The little hoot. Little Stolas. Who sent us a letter? Oh gosh, we have multiple. Dramatis Personae. From Lubor. The Guard and League have put aside their differences for the time being, allowing us all leave to sip our snake spit in relative leisure. For that, I would hazard we have your better half to thank. She put on quite a performance. As for yours, well, from one inspiring thespian to another, might I suggest working on your delivery and your projection and those stiff limbs of yours and your countenance and, well, everything else. We wouldn't want to do the name Underhill a disservice now, would we? Okay, sure. Hi, Martha. So yeah, they're all procking a letter after we finish these quests then. There's one more to do, but we'll have to wait for that to do it next time. The Guardians are getting along with the axes fine enough, working to shore up the rest's walls while not clearing... Oh, when not clearing out a few threats remain down in the reeds. Right. Though, chances are we'd still be neck deep in Akashic had you not given that horde your firm but gentle nudge. I know you've a realm to save and all, but if you're ever in need of a quick reviver, come see us and we'll tap you a cask. The whole thing for me? The whole thing? And the flames burn bright from Wade. You have an uncanny talent for showing up when you're most needed, my lord. That's because you guys have quest markers above your heads. They don't see them. Only Clive does. It's a special power. Without your steel, I fear the rest would be in the hands of the Akashic, and us but more of their nameless numbers. However, with the horde now both thinned and fractured, we Guardians can focus our efforts on putting down the smaller packs without the worry of being overwhelmed, while Martha's blood axes can return to defending the Tor. As for the young Oscar, you'll forgive my sudden request for taking him under your wing. He is a good man, attentive, polite, hard-working, so as you can see, he already has learned everything he can from me. He would do well to continue his squiring under a more worthy shield, and the realm has none more worthy than you. Aw. We still have to go aid Northreach, although we did in a way by taking out that S rank. Was there anything else? There's just updates on the state of the realm due to the side quest progression. Well, I say side quest, but it's main story, but split in pieces to make us go around and update us on the different realms or different locations that are having issues with the current state of things. There's apparently more waypoints over here that I could get, but unless there's something up here in the northern Royal Meadows that for some reason the obelisk didn't activate when I ran past it, because everything explored, and especially now the only other place we couldn't go was down here before, so we'll have to figure that out next time, I think. I think I might figure out also where I want to move around some abilities, because we do have 3,000 ability points right now. We could do some moving things around, although we also could move things around and then upgrade Gigaflare almost. We could also just save to upgrade. Although I don't know if I'm super convinced about Wings of Light. Maybe it really needs to be level 4 and last longer so it feels like it actually contributes enough. I mean, we just did 124,000 stagger damage in one phase with Limit Break and a Strength Potion, so I layered enough stuff where it definitely made a difference. Getting that 50% damage bonus as fast as possible is really a big deal. Yeah. Got some things to move around and things to figure out. Yeah. We'll do that soon enough.